One of the most fun and exciting things about doing the main landing gear sequencing portion of this airplane was sitting down with people of varied talents in different disciplines of engineering in order to make the thing work the way we wanted to. We wanted to emulate how the P-51 did it. We wanted to make it simple for the pilot. Gear handle up, all of it comes up. Gear handle down, all of it comes down in a sequenced fashion. One thing I want to point out, as I turn the master switch on, you're going to see the inner gear doors come up. The reason for this is twofold. We want to get the gear doors up so we clean up airflow to the radiator, and we want to get the doors up to get them out of the prop blast. Okay, let's go ahead and do a gear retraction on this and show you how it works. Okay, now that the gear is completely retracted and you've seen how that goes up, we're going to now put the landing gear down and show you what that looks like. And that concludes one complete cycle of the S-51 main landing gear sequencing system. Fail-safes built into the system are such that if any problems were to occur, like a catastrophic electrical failure, a catastrophic hydraulic failure, simply slowing the airplane down, putting the handle down, the landing gear will come out because the mechanical uplock hooks are pulled via the landing gear handle. And so the pilot should always be able to get his gear down. Okay, what we're going to do here is simulate a catastrophic either electrical failure or hydraulic failure. What I'm going to do is simply turn off the master switch. The gear is up and locked, as you can see. And then when I turn the master off, what I will do is put the landing gear handle down, pull the dump valve. You'll see the mains come out and they'll push the inner gear doors away. The inner gear doors will stay where they are. The mains will continue to fall. In this particular view that you're seeing, the mains may not come down and lock because there's no air loads on them, but if you were flying, you'd simply either yaw the airplane or rock the wings until the gear came onto their down locks. Okay, master's coming off. Okay, gear handle coming down. Okay, this concludes an emergency extension. What I did was merely put the landing gear handle down and pull the dump valve. Some of the biggest challenges that confronted us was having a single operation to the pilot in putting the landing gear handle up or down and having the system take complete care of itself without further pilot intervention. In doing so, we came up with a hydraulic manifold that distributes the hydraulic fluid to each of the actuators in the proper sequence based upon switch position of those components, which goes to a logic board that controls the manifold to do that. So when the airplane takes off and the pilot puts the gear handle up, the landing gear sequences itself and cleans up, and then we have an operation in the computer where it then turns everything off and the airplane is clean in the sky. Once you're ready to land, it's a single operation to the pilot by putting the gear handle down. Everything sequences itself in the proper order, and when landing gear is down, hydraulic pressure is always on the system till the master is turned off.
Coming up. Looks good. Gears up. Gears down, doors up.
Okay, that concludes the S-51 main landing gear sequencing. We've designed it with as many safety features as possible and as robust as possible, and believe it will be a really reliable system and that will mimic the P-51 in all respects and should be a very, very nice addition to any S-51. Thank you and happy flying.